Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to give you an honest review of the new Kegel8 Menstrual cup. And I'm going to compare it to my two previous cups, Lily Cup and Mooncup. So first of all, I just want to tell you a little story and maybe warn you about what not to do with menstrual cups. As you probably know, if you've been using menstrual cups before, your menstrual cup, after every use, after every cycle, you need to boil it for 6 minutes just to sterilize it. Anyway, I did put my two menstrual cups in a little pot, and I called my friend, sat on the sofa for half an hour, I think, and I didn't notice that basically I burned my two cups. So the water evaporated and this is what happened. So Lily cup got burned here. This one, you can see the discoloration of it. I basically burned both of them. Now at that point you can, I'm going to link my previous menstrual cup videos. This was my first cup, so this was the Mooncup. This was my second cup, Lily cup. This one was leaking. I didn't really like it, so I got this one, and I really got to like Lily cup. It was more pricey. So before Kegel8 released their cup, I decided to order another Lily cup because I got so used to using menstrual cups that I really don't want to go back to tampons. By the way, at that time I actually had to buy some tampons, and guys, this is very expensive, and really I can see the difference now how tampons are not comfortable comparing to menstrual cups. Anyway, now let me tell you about new Kegel8 cup. So this cup, when I look at it, it is very similar to Mooncup, but I really wondered what is different to what the difference is between those two cups, because this one was leaking like from the beginning and this one isn't. Now the Kegel8 cup is slightly different, even though I always buy a cup that is for women who had children already. So the Kegel8 cup has got, you can check actually the volume of your bleeding, because it has little lines here. So this is very helpful, very useful for people who suffer from endometriosis. You can actually see how much blood you lose. So another thing is, I just want to tell you guys that because this one was my first cup, I cut the ending, like all of it, but with this one I decided not to cut it at all, even though maybe I could cut it slightly, but I decided to leave it. And to be fair, this one does not leak at all. Now this is my favorite cup at the moment, and I'll tell you why. So this one, as I told you, was leaking, so I don't recommend this one. Now with Lily cup was slightly different. Lily cup I was using for a while and it was fine for me. It's slightly different at the top here. It's not sort of even, so maybe that's why it, you know, sucked onto, maybe the suction was better, but basically the suction is so strong that after maybe 2 days probably, when I'm on my period, it starts hurting. So it's really hard for me to explain, but I also sometimes have problems with, like, you know, not taking it out, but because the suction is so strong, it literally, as you can see, look, this is what happens just inside me. Yeah, so when the suction is so strong, it actually, like, you know, when you have it inside you like all day, it hurts a little bit. So I decided to, I'm going to use this one all the time now, and this one doesn't hurt. This one opens easily, you can take it out easily as well, and it does not leak. So the Kegel8 cup for me now is the winner. So I still recommend the Lily cup, because I know some of you guys had the same problem with Mooncup, that it was leaking, and you said you tried Lily cup and it and you were fine. You said you actually sent me messages that it made a difference. But now I'll tell you what the difference in price is, because this one you're probably interested in. Now I checked the prices online now, and the Mooncup is still about £17. Now Lily Cup is about £24–25, which I think is a little pricey. Now Kegel8 Cup is £12.99, and underneath this video you'll find the discount code for 10% off. It's site-wide, and with the discount it's going to be probably around just £10. There's no excuse not to try it. I definitely recommend this one. So this is my number one. This is my probably number two. This one I really don't recommend. But my favorite one is, and the one that I'm using at the moment, is Kegel8. So guys, if you want to try menstrual cup, Kegel8 is the one to go. If you have tried any of these cups, please let me know in comments below. I hope this video was useful, and I really can't recommend the menstrual cups enough, because they are very environmental friendly, they are very healthy for our bodies, and the comfort is amazing comparing to tampons or pads. You can't even imagine. I train a lot, and when I go to the gym I'm using the menstrual cup. I don't even feel like I'm on my period, honestly. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I'm looking forward to your comments, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.